This is Robin Thomas, the founder of Living Well Connections. Living Well Connections is a community of people who are interested in wellness topics, and it's a lovely supportive community where we share information with each other. We also support each other in their own health journey, tell our stories. It's just a very wonderful group. And today I want to introduce you to someone who really aligns with this message of wellness and holistic wellness. His name is Ghamdan Al-Areeky, and he's a holistic wellness coach and founder of Wellness Impact. Just love that name. He founded Wellness Impact to enable people to discover wellness and the power of possibility to live a better life and achieve a healthy lifestyle. Wellness Impact supports people with type 2 diabetes in particular and helps them improve diabetes management, maintain a healthy lifestyle, be physically active, improve their mental health, and other areas of wellness to live an empowered life and be happy. I just love this. And one quote also I love from you is that through persistent effort and a commitment to healthy lifestyle changes, Ghamdan was able to overcome every one of his health challenges. And that's something I want you all to remember, to be persistent and committed to your healthy lifestyle. Well, welcome. So nice to have you here.
Thank you, Robin, for the invitation. I'm very happy to join your podcast.
Yeah, it's going to be very informative. I know, and I know in particular, you have a fabulous personal story. Can you start off with sharing your story and your own health journey?
First of all, thank you for the invitation and the great introduction. Uh, my name is Ghamdan. I am a holistic wellness coach and a podcast host as well, and the founder of Wellness Impact. Uh, Years ago, I had some health issues or symptoms, such as constant headaches, chest pain, knee pain, or joint pain. Um I was overweight. Um, Even I felt the visible effects of premature aging. So I felt like this is not normal, and this cannot be the life that we want. Then I started discovering or learning about health and nutrition, and then I noticed some good results. Then I continued learning about health and nutrition, and I expand. When I saw the results, I became passionate about health and wellness. So I continued learning. Then I went to search for uh, nutrition courses, fitness courses, anything related to health, uh, about holistic wellness. So I spent about, I think, a few years just to learn about health and nutrition, fitness, holistic wellness, and healthy lifestyle, uh, so that I can implement. Then after that, when uh, I managed to overcome all the health symptoms or issues that I was facing, I became more passionate about health, to helping people, especially who are suffering from health issues related to lifestyle or diet. This how I started. Then I started uh, giving nutrition advice before I started Wellness Impact, and sharing some of my thoughts about nutrition, about how a person can just by implementing small changes in diet, physical activities, and so on, can have a great results. Then I started to offer people healthy foods like organic food or nutrition products, natural beauty, food supplements, vitamins, and so on. Then I discovered coaching, and I noticed that coaching has an empowerment. So a person can change from inside, not just by telling a person this is healthy and this is not healthy, or this is good and that is not good. So coaching has the power to empower people to change for the better.
Like
That's why,
mentally and emotionally.
exactly.
Right.
So they can change their mindset, change their life, change their health, anything. That's why I found coaching is the best way to help people.
Mhm. I know that you focus on type 2 diabetes, and I was wondering why you chose to focus on that. I know that's a definite, um, I don't like to call it a disease, but it's a definite condition that is really based on lifestyle choices, and very
Exactly.
much so.
That's
Can you
right.
tell us a little bit about your experience with type 2 diabetes and also its prevalence in our society? Because this has become worldwide, it's become a very big issue.
Yeah. Before before I chosen type 2 diabetes, I was offering help for everyone.
Mhm,
And in business or in marketing, you cannot be everything or be for everyone. So I took some time to research who I can help. At the beginning, I struggled a little bit. Then I said, okay, I want to help people who are suffering from chronic diseases related to diet and lifestyle. Then I listed a few diseases like heart disease, cancer, arthritis, or kidney disease, and diabetes. Then after that, I decided to choose a disease or a health condition that is related to other health issues. And they found that diabetes is linked either directly or indirectly to other health conditions like heart disease or stroke, kidney failures, neuropathy, or nerve damage.
mhm,
Then I said, okay, this is the best way to help, because I will have only one message, one group of people. This is going to be to help uh, to have a focused message, and even myself, I can focus on only one thing.
mhm,
That's how I decided to help people, and not just because of it's a business strategy, and because I know the majority, or you can say type type 2 diabetes affects about 95% of people, and the cause factors you will find them like related to diet, uh, physical activities or not being active. So, and other health, I mean, other lifestyle
Yeah,
factors.
it's a big one with lifestyle choices.
Exactly,
Lifestyle.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's good.
And
It's good.
when I look, sorry, when I looked at the numbers, and even the recent report, I found the numbers are very huge. So the latest report is showing that about more than half a billion worldwide are suffering from type 2 diabetes. That is
Uh,
about 529 million people suffering from diabetes, and this number is predicted to more than doubled. I think 1.2 billion, and that is like scary.
it's very scary, and I think it has an awful lot to do with the fact that obesity is rising too
That's right.
across, and of
Exactly.
course that um, it has an awful lot to do with lifestyle,
That's
lifestyle, and
right.
also environmental issues too.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the I want to move on into the emotional and mental health because that is such a big, big factor in anytime anyone is changing habits to healthier habits. I mean, how do you approach that with people? How are you approaching their emotional and their mental health?
Uh, Sometimes emotional wellness or health uh, is overlooked, and especially nowadays with many issues in our life, like finance. Prices are high. There are lots of things. There are a lot of things are going wrong, if you can say that, or there are other health, I mean, issues affecting our mental health.
Right.
So when we stress or when we face anxiety or depression, our stress hormone goes up,
Mhm.
and that affects a person who is suffering from type 2 diabetes. So his or her blood sugar levels will rise because of the body is releasing the stress hormone cortisol, which is affecting diabetes management. So the person can find himself getting worse because of stressors, either something at work, outside, because of financial difficulties, anything can uh, trigger stress, and
Absolutely.
that is very, you can say, very dangerous when someone is suffering from type 2 diabetes. And the best thing is to do is to control stress. I don't want to say don't stress. I mean, it's normal to stress, but we try to keep it under control. uh, Sometimes we let things go. For example, we don't try to affect our emotions or feelings
Mhm.
if something happens. I know it's not easy as it sounds, but it's
Do you
good to
have
notice it.
tools you use to help people overcome stress? Or it's actually it's often the stress happens, but it's also our perception of the stress, which
Exactly.
is worse. So what tools do you use with your clients to help them? um, First of all, I guess awareness is important. But do you have, I know there's a lot of different tools out there that people use to help people relieve stress. What do you like to use?
Yeah, number one is w- uh, we should acknowledge that something can go wrong,
Yeah.
or a stress will happen, a bad situation will happen. You accept it. If you
Hmm.
don't accept it, maybe the situation becomes more worse. This like a mindset, you can say. Second thing, I found exercise is one of the best thing to do. Instead of turning to food as a coping mechanism for stress, or just you can say to use it as a relief or aid. No, use exercise as a stress reliever, if
Hmm.
that term is right. Uh, Second thing, walking,
Hmm.
especially in like not in a city. I mean, where there are trees and in nature.
Right.
That is the another best option a person can do.
Find a
Uh,
park or find a natural area.
exactly, and you will feel that stress itself go. You can just relieve the stress naturally. And the third thing I found it very helpful is deep breathing exercises.
Hmm.
And this is like the easiest thing. If people just implement these three tips, they will find it very helpful.
Yeah, those are very helpful. The breathing in particular, and you can do it anywhere,
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
even if you're in your office. Not able to go for a walk at that moment. You can take a
That's
minute
right.
and breathe.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's
There
excellent.
is, yeah, there is one thing, but is listening to a positive thing,
Oh yeah,
like motivational videos, or to motivational speaker can help elevate the emotion.
yeah. Music too. Music
Oh
can be
yeah,
very
yeah,
calming.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly, yeah,
that's wonderful. So this leads into really helping that you really help people develop and maintain a positive mindset and a healthy lifestyle, right?
exactly.
Now, how do you work with your clients? Do you work one on one with them? And I think obviously you're able to work on internet on Zoom with
Yeah,
them
yeah.
because here we are talking. But do you do one on one? Do you have classes? Do you have groups that go together? Because sometimes a community group, they can help each other too. What do you like to do?
I created a private group in Facebook
Hmm.
for for type 2 diabetes as a support community.
Oh, good.
This is the first thing I did, and there I share uh, some valuable content there, videos that I create, even the my podcast episodes. You will find them there. Plus, I interact with them by asking them some questions related to the condition, so they are engaged. The group is not that big, but people interact with what's going there, and they ask questions. I
Yeah,
try to address some concerns they might raise there. A second thing, I created a one-to-one, or you can say uh, a personalized uh, uh, coaching program, that is
mhm,
to work with someone one to one. So the program covers mindset, nutrition, diet and nutrition, physical activities, um, sleep as well. This like a key
Yes, key.
principle or pillar of the holistic health, and stress management plus uh, uh, community support or community group. That's how I do it. And the new thing that I just started is a podcast called Thriving with Diabetes. So I invite experts, health coaches, even people who were suffering from diabetes and managed to reverse it or achieve remission, can join and share their stories to inspire others, because it's not just by talking or telling people. It's good to experience or watch how a person did it, or how they managed to overcome the challenges that uh, come with type 2 diabetes.
And that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I don't know if you knew, I have a son with diabetes, but he has type
Oh,
1 diabetes. So it's a very challenging um, to overcome that. And type 2 is also challenging too. So the fact that you're there supporting them and helping them, and they have a combination of one-to-one with you and also community. I think that's a very good mix. That's an excellent mix.
yeah.
I'd love to post your all the relevant links of these places, your podcast link. I have your website, but
Okay.
also, you're even if you want the Facebook group, if people are interested in going into that. Is it, uh, well, if you don't mind, I'd love to post those links under this video so people will be able to find them right away with one click. Um,
Yeah, that's
and
fine. Let people know about the group, about the podcast, the website. That is going to be very helpful for them. There is one thing just to add about the community. When I Because I joined different groups just to or dive deep into diabetes, the challenges, and to connect directly with people, and found that being in a community is a great way to overcome challenges related to diabetes. You can ask questions, you can ask for help. If you are suffering from or experiencing a specific issue, you ask, others will reply, and that is like a mind opening. So
it is,
it
you don't
can be
feel
very
alone
helpful.
anymore. You don't feel alone. I think people
Exactly.
often,
Exactly.
when they're not feeling well, they feel like they're going through life and
That's right.
having to struggle with this all by themselves. And so to have other people who've been there and
Yes.
done that and found solutions to specific things, and individuals will be having, they can really help each other. I think it's a fabulous idea to have the group.
Exactly.
Yes. And
And
that's one of,
even
oh, go on.
no, I interrupted you.
No,
Sorry.
no, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay.
I said I wanted just to add, if I feel down, so the other person can lift me up or give me a lift.
Yeah,
Uplift me so I can continue my journey.
that's fabulous. I love it. And that's a wonderful, wonderful ending to this wonderful interview. I would like all of you listening to definitely go and look at the links to connect with Ghamdan. Um, Connect with him, especially if you have type 2 diabetes or have a loved one with type 2 diabetes. That would be wonderful. And for anyone who would like to join Living Well Connections, it's quite easy. I'll put the link also under the video for Living Well Connections. And again, it is also a private Facebook group, and it is another place where people can talk about their issues. And this is more general health. I have a lot of practitioners in there too. So with different specialties, and if you have a question about any kind of specialty, somebody will know an answer. Be great. So thank you very much for interviewing with me, Ghamdan. I appreciate it so much. This has been delightful, and thank you, my audience, for listening and learning all about the good work that Ghamdan
Thank you
is.
for your time. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.